Alright. Okay. Are we live? I assume we are live. Okay. So we're gonna do an energy check-in. If y'all catch my live yesterday, or some of you probably came through earlier because I think I ended the live around 12 something a.m. But I did say that I was gonna do a love read. I was gonna do some ancestor energy and some shadow work. So we're gonna tap into that. We're gonna tap into that first. Some of because I'm live, so I want to make sure that there's at least somebody's on here. Some bodies. Y'all got to be on here so I can, we could start the live. So it might be a little ashy for a moment until the chat fills up. But otherwise, happy new moon energy. Sometimes I be getting confused. You just want to go to sleep. It's early. What you going to sleep so early for? Well, I mean, it's not really technically 10 o'clock, But no, that's kind of early. I think before I tap into the love energy, I'm gonna do like some ancestor messages just to partner. I know. I thought it's just me. I was like, something is going on. Like, I thought it was just me, but no, I think it literally is just the energy. I read something earlier that was talking about like some of the symptoms of the eclipse is like fatigue or just wanting to rest. And we shame rest sometimes. We like, that ain't, I can't afford to do that. But sometimes, no, we need that. We do. So yeah, I feel like it's just a lot of energy upgrades, a lot of energy releasing, and we in ways that we don't know on a conscious level or are paying attention to. So that's why we might feel tired, or we might need to just rest and let our bodies do what it do. All right, so let's see what's going on. I'm gonna ask for some guidance and messages from our divine team on the other side, and then we'll tap into the love energies around this eclipse. I don't know why. Why does Aaron Hall? I hope my music is not like coming through because you know how YouTube get. But why does Aaron Hall always sing so aggressively? But he sings with conviction. I'll give him that. But he always sings so aggressive when he sings. Like I was like, damn, I believe you that you missed that woman. Like I believe you, nigga. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Tech. Yeah, he be yelling. I'm like, damn. Like we get it. Like, we believe you for real. We know you miss her badly. But R. Kelly be like that too. And R. Kelly, you know him. He crazy as hell. This is one song. It had me, because I forgot about this song. I think it's called I'll Never Leave or something like that. In the beginning, he was like, shut up. I don't ever want to hear you say that again. I was weak. He was like, shut up. Yeah. They might as well be cousins. R. Kelly and Aaron Hall, they might as well be cousins. Alright, let me see. The toxic cousins of the family. The ones that would be thick as thieves doing stuff they ain't got no business doing. Alright. Ancestors, our beloved ancestors, known and unknown. What is the message you have for the collective during this eclipse? New moon. It's about now. You know, I see it. taste God the way you treat me. I got my old R&B on, child. We gonna rock with that. Okay, as long as it's low and YouTube can't hear it. All right. Hmm. Do 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 do. All right, we're gonna use tarot and oracle. Are these dates? I'm seeing November 20th, November the 2nd, May 14th, a double down on November the 20th or November the 2nd isn't like, I feel like it's relevant or important. Um, Something with fives and twos and sevens. A lot of twos, so y'all might be seeing a lot of those number sequences, and that's your ancestors speaking. So let's see what they're talking about. Some of you guys might be, some of you guys might feel blocked in some kind of way, like expressing yourself or communication, or just like a creative block maybe, but they're sending you a message. It's like, take this period to, I'm getting like two options or like two realities, like to reflect on both things, like the pros and cons maybe, or the benefits of one thing over another. It's like weighing two things. Let me see. Yeah, it's like things, life, you can feel like it comes at you fast, or unexpected things, and it's like we've been through worse, so we can sympathize with you, we can empathize with you. They want you to take care of yourself. Like self-care is the focus. Like some of your ancestors might have lived a short life. Like I'm getting like a child. But they're like a message for you to tap into your inner child, to tap into your creativity. Some of your ancestors may have passed away in a fire or something, like their life was cut fairly short. They were pretty young. So it's like if you have fears and phobias, it's like they want you to surpass those fears. Like, I don't know, I'm getting like life is too short. Some of them did live in fear. And I don't know, some of you, one ancestor in particular could have lived a short life and they lived in fear in that short life and they regret that. Some of you guys might be worried about your stability or something, especially if you have like children. You guys are going through immense change. So fives could be coming to you, 14, like 14, like a number sequence with 14 or 41 maybe. You might see that number a lot. You might see 1120 a lot. You might see 1111, 222, sevens, a lot of sevens, and maybe even 16, something that adds up to 7, or numbers that add up to 4. Or what else? Spirit throne. Yeah, it's like they want you to, like the self-care is not so much to be like avoidant of other people and like isolate yourself so much, but it's like with purpose. Like if you're going to take time for yourself or away or socialize, then it's not so much like for you to distance yourself by kind of like being idle, not doing anything, but they're calling you higher. It's like, yeah, like 717. Yeah, there's a lot of sevens here too. Peace, yeah. They want you to rest in a place of a peaceful mindset, and especially if things seem to be kind of not really clear. Like, don't fret, don't get hyped up or stressed or worried. Um, it's just time to sit with self. It's time to sit through maybe different options. Academic is at the bottom of the deck. You have some really, okay, some of your ancestors are really very wise, very smart, book smart. They may be calling you to research, to, you know, work and study yourself. Have fun with it. With the entertainment card. Swing, swing, something my heart is sure of. So I wait for the day. Alright, I'm gonna tap into the love energy and put the ancestors away. Thank y'all for your guidance. Until the right. Hey Mars. Oh, yeah. Yes. I love me some mint condition. You can't go wrong with them. Like, you gotta. Okay. Love energy. Love energy. Yeah. 11 people. All right. Wait a minute. Yeah, some of y'all might be tested around this time, like especially old energies in love. Doesn't have to be like a person. Could it be like patterns, the way that you relate or have related to love in the past? It's like a testy energy. And it's not like a cruel test from the universe. It's almost like your higher self is like, I want to prove to myself that I've evolved past a certain type of energy or a person, but essentially an energy. So you have 2 7s. Again, like 7 is very prevalent here. It feels like somebody's been waiting, like taking their time when it comes to, I don't know. Like, I know this sounds like a cliche love message, but it doesn't surprise me around this time. Like, not just the eclipse, but maybe even a little bit of that Libra energy influencing people when it comes to partnerships and unfinished business. This feels like someone that has a lot to say. They may communicate and kind of just bear it all. I feel like they're kind of conflicted in their head about it, not really sure how to articulate. It could be like, do I address, maybe there's some type of hurt, or they perceive that it's a hurt here, or they kind of offended you. They did something. Um, there's a lot of changes happening. It could be like someone wanting to express themselves in order to get some kind of clarity or to explore. Maybe they might express that they want to explore something. It's my song. Yeah, and you got justice here. So weighing and judging things accordingly, using your discernment, because I feel like when this comes, your response to it is everything. It's not so much like whether you should respond or you shouldn't, it's how you should. Because for some reason, this is someone that you are familiar with emotionally. Like, there's some exchanges here. This person could have made decisions, unwise decisions or choices, maybe in love, maybe someone like choosing another person. Because I have 3 different feminine energies here, but it could be you. kind of leveling up because you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So this person, I also feel like the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups can be the same energy of someone, whether you're a man or a woman, or you operate in a masculine, you know, dominant energy or not. I feel like this Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles represents water fertilizing the earth, some type of growth, which you get the Empress card, which the Empress, I feel like, is that growth, the manifestation of the pouring into self and the nurturing self. And this other person wants to contribute to that now, or at least they think they do. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. It's like somebody that may want to engage with you or want to take on maybe working on something or progressing something with you or studying you, getting to know you. It's like they're trying to educate themselves about you, but more so on a personal level, not from afar, none of that. The songs, I just love how the songs be just like going with the, I love this song. This Jamie Foxx song, Infatuation, is such a slept on song. I'm mad that people are late to the party. They didn't even know this song existed until, what's her name? What's that girl's name? Can't think of her name now. Sexy Red and Drake had that one song. Let's see. What's this energy, Spirit? What is this love energy surrounding this eclipse, Spirit? This new moon energy. For some of you, this is like a new person that wants to invest in you. There's something with water. Someone wants to like, or has been diving into their emotions. There's dolphins here. When I think of dolphins, I think of communication, spiritual communication. Yeah, create with me. Yeah, this is a possibility for you guys to start something fresh in love, whether it's like a new person, someone you never been with, could even be like someone that didn't get that chance with you that wants to create, but I feel like it's up to you because it takes two to tango, you know, to create something together. It can't just be one person trying to create something in a union. It's got to be two people, you know. And it could be like you looking good. You got the revenge card with the revenge body, newness, reaching goals, sudden success. So like you're draped in self-love. This woman is dressed in pink, so I feel like that's self-love. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's like they want to see what's up with you, or maybe someone, if they, yeah, secret admirer. I was just about to say, if somebody's been like kind of afraid to approach you, like this is a secret admirer, a new person, they might feel a little bit confident to come out of the shadows. This could kind of encourage that, especially if you've cleansed and purified your energy. I would say that if you feel called to do some spiritual cleansing right now, like whether it's like a water fast or literally get in the water, then like do a spiritual bath or something like that, follow that instinct. Yeah, somebody's being very particular and very careful about how they approach things. I'm getting like Rapunzel. I don't know, like Rapunzel being in the castle and someone like telling them to come out of that castle, basically. Like, let down your hair, basically. Is like somebody trying to like pull another person out of a hidden space of hiding. I just get like someone's been sitting on this with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. It's like planning carefully behind the scenes. Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be vicious or negative energy. Could just be someone that's carefully planning, keeping their, you know, their cards close to their chest, like for protection, or they just got to move wisely. It doesn't always have to be like a deceptive energy, because I don't get that from this. Yeah. Some of you, this is a stranger to you. You don't know who this person is yet. This could be someone that you also have an interest in, or this could be someone of the past that there's still love here, there's still interest, but you got to place it where it resonates. Yeah. Some of you have a lot to teach right now. Like you are a teacher, you have a lot of knowledge, like you have something to share. Um, I feel like there's a promising connection when it comes to, like a promising connection where you're going to learn things. Hey, Phyllis, I'm doing a collective reading. Yeah. Um, Especially if there's like Aries, Capricorn, or Cancer energy involved, that could be significant. Something with 122 could be significant, like a number sequence. So like right now, your spiritual team is like teaching you um, through your like self-love and self-focus right now is to practice gratitude, self-respect, respect of others, you know, tapping into optimism and doing the necessary work to remind yourself that you are worthy. Remind yourself of that. And I feel that this energy is going to rub off on the right people. Like, you have something to teach people. Like, maybe you're going to teach them the lesson of gratitude or self respect or how to respect others as well. Or find joy and optimism where, you know, maybe they overlooked it, or teach them to find the worthiness in self. It's like you're going to be a teacher because this is things that you've learned or you've mastered some of these things in certain ways. It's just funny, like these songs, they just be going with the what's going on. But yeah, you have the taste card, so somebody might have nice taste, or someone finds you to be um, something pleasant to look at. Like you don't have to have expensive clothes, but I feel like you carry yourself very well. Maybe this person does too. Um, Libra season, for some of you, it could be like a beautified, like you doing something different with your look, your style, maybe taking extra care. Like if some days you're like, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to throw on some sweats and a t-shirt and just go run to the store, whereas you might be a little bit more particular. Like, I might bump into somebody. I can't be out here looking crazy. Can't be out here looking bummy. Let me, you know, fix my hair before I walk out this door. You know, you care a little bit more, especially for the homebody. um, hmm. Yeah, somebody looks at you as like someone that they would want to show off. Like, hmm, yeah, there's somebody that really likes you. Cause I got the secret admirer card. I got taste. I got show you off card. The Empress. You know, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups. You have a pair. And this mint condition song, So Fine, is on. So I feel like somebody see you as that. Now, you might have walked away. Like I said, for some of you, this was an individual that could have a rebound, or I don't know why I'm getting this. Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy might be significant, or it could be the timeline, a season of those zodiac signs. This person could have walked off with someone else, and I don't know. I get like it was a short-term situation. Like they chose somebody for the wrong reasons or something like that. This person, whoever the other party was that they chose, they seem to have been an easier option. Not in a good way. Like easy in a sense like they don't require too much. This person could have been like very superficial, very surface level. Um, and I feel like this person, I don't get that they looked at you as lesser than, or like you weren't a good option for them. I feel like they know that you were. It was like your energy was maybe what they would say is above their standards. This person might grieve that, or this person could still be getting over this. Like they feel like they got played by this other person. I feel like you distanced yourself because of this. You separated for this person, or when you separated or walked away, this person could have got into like something really quick, but it wasn't for the right reasons. They might have gotten played, or they just weren't ready as they thought they were to like initiate this, whatever the situation is. It just seems like something to do, something to play with. I don't feel like they were really looking at it as something that serious, but they didn't expect to get played somehow. Like, yeah, because it's like whoever this person is, um, this other option kind of gives me the vibe that there's something you like parade around your friends, like um, kind of like a sex thing. Like the person could dress kind of like very provocative, or they're just, if it's a man, then this person I feel like carries themselves kind of doggish, like um, I don't know. This energy is interesting. Like it's to show like, yeah, I'm fucking this person. That's the energy I get from this. It's not like a, this is my person, I'm proud to be with them. It's like, this is who I'm fucking. That's exactly, I don't know how else to say it. Should I have said this is who I'm doing? Well, that would have been a little probably, YouTube friendly. This is who I'm screwing. That's the vibe. And I feel like you seen it for what it is. Like you not about that. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, um, this person is childish. They do juvenile things still. Um, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with playing video games. Like we got to have a little bit of inner child and playfulness to us, but there's something about this person, and the video games could be a metaphor if this person plays a lot of games. Okay, they get defensive. They get defensive when you address, things that need to be addressed. So this is a past energy, I feel like, of this person. Because the King of Cups to me feels like somebody that is emotionally matured, or matured a little bit more than when you last met them or talked to them, dealt with them. Yeah. Their concept of love was based off of superficiality. Hey, yeah, hey Celestial, how are you, sis? I don't know if you're still on. Hey, some of you guys might work with Oshun energy, because I'm getting like honey, I'm getting Oshun. This could be like a part of your self-love. The water energy I'm picking up on, the beauty regimens, or switching something up about yourself, your look, or just on an internal level, like your energy also is affected on the outside. You look different. You look more like you glow more. You look happier. You look at peace. Let's see. Yeah, your energy, like your kind, your loving energy, what you give, your compassion, is something that is admired by your partners or by people that are interested in you, attracted to you. That could be something that you feel like is a weakness. Because I'm getting like with Oshun, her, the story of Oshun and the honey and the poison, and she has to be careful who she trusts and things like that. I feel like you feel like your sweetness is a curse in some way, like it has hurt you to the wrong people. Yes. Oshun, when the people of the land did not honor her and what she brought to nature, she caused the drought, and that's when they realized her worth. That's what I get when you kind of take your energy back from people. You pull completely back. That loving energy that you once gave, people feel that. They feel that on a deep level. It's like a drought. It feels very dry. Something doesn't feel right. So when you, trust me, when you remove your energy, it is felt. People feel that. So it's not something that is a weakness. It's very powerful. In the wrong hands, yes, they might take advantage, but that doesn't take away from your value or your worth. You water, you nurture people, but Spirit's like, it's time to learn to balance that out and pour that energy back into yourself in the way that you do others. Because you have to make sure that you're good before anyone else. Before you can take care of anyone or love anyone else, you got to make sure that you're good. It's not selfish to do that. What good is it to be everything to everyone and not to yourself, right? Like, to just, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Whew. I'm gonna have the best sleep ever. I'm sleeping. Yeah. So do something. Aw, damn. Your phone died. Dang. Yeah. So the wild card is like, you're very multifaceted, and somebody is gonna like it. Somebody's gonna love it, and I feel like your love life is meant to be a bit unpredictable. Like, your journey is meant to be abstract. It's meant to be kind of like colorful and like different layers, and you're meant to meet different types of people and experiences. So it's not anything negative. Um, but whoever is meant to like be with you for the long term and plan the future with you, this person's going to love those parts of yourself that's multifaceted, unpredictable, abstract. Like, if you're, especially if you're a creative person, I feel like creative people are very misunderstood because they kind of live their life a little different in ways, or they see the world quite different and outside of the box, and not everybody can hang with that. They might be intrigued, but they can't. Well, some of you might practice spiritual work. You might be into voodoo, literally into voodoo, hoodoo, or just spiritual practices of some sort. And you might have certain beliefs around spirituality and certain rituals and magic. And some people might think that that's a danger, that's a cautionary thing, that's a red flag. That is not your person. Yeah, you're meant to be an individual. You're not meant to fit in. And again, like, artistic, you're unique. It takes courage. It takes confidence to be yourself, to stand out. And I feel like you can get along with anyone. It's just like, it depends on who's open-minded with you. Because I feel like to be a creative person and to be like, eccentric and things like that, eclectic, whatever you want to call it, you're an open-minded person. You have to be open-minded, right? To be that type of energy is to be open-minded. And so I feel like you can get along with everyone. It just, the people, if they're not open-minded, they may not understand you. They're not open enough. You know what I mean? And it's probably because they're not in tune with parts of themselves as well. So I wouldn't take offense to anyone that, so it doesn't cost you to hide the parts of yourself, right? Social media, I feel like you attract a lot of people to you. Your energy is very sweet, like honey, or you attract bees to your honey. So that could be a good thing or that could be a bad thing. Bees can work together to, provide the honey. So it could be a good thing where people, if they want to pour in and work together, and there's people that might just seek to suck you dry. So you have to know how to discern the difference. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's trying to reiterate, like, your kindness, your caring, compassionate, loving energy is not a weakness. It's not. It's so funny how these songs be like going with the cars I'm pulling. So somebody doesn't want to show you off, like, they don't want to hide. They want people to know, like, this is the person I'm with, or they fantasize about that. There's something about career. I get like people that are not supposed to be in your life, they might try to feed off of your energy, especially like lovers. Like, I don't know if y'all ever heard of destiny transfers, but even that's a real thing. Like, destiny transfers can happen with any kind of connection, family, friends, people going into business with certain people, even lovers. Like, someone's feeling your ashe or taking it, like they benefit off of your energy and you're not. Like you might find yourself stagnant or struggling or sabotaging things happening. You find that this person is like, being exalted and getting, getting opportunities and excelling in their career, or getting job opportunities or good things happening to them, and you're just stagnant. That is how you know that the union is, something's off with that, right? So I don't know, Spirit saying be mindful of this, or this is something that maybe you dealt with. I've definitely dealt with that in multiple ways. You have to be discerning, you got to be discerning. So like when it comes to like your passions, your ideas, be mindful of that. Yeah, be mindful. Yeah, because it's like people that like are thieves and steal and like just being connected to you. You might have dreams about a future love. It may be someone that you don't even know. Could be like a mysterious energy, like you can't see their face. It's something that's hidden, but you can feel the energy of the person. It might seem like deja vu or something familiar in the dream. You might feel blissful. You might feel like when you have this dream, you don't want to wake up. It's one of them type of dreams. I feel like that is something like showing you a glimpse of what's manifesting in love for you. So some of you guys might have those type of dreams around this time. Some of you guys, this person could be mature, a little older than you, someone that's experienced. This person could have their own business. Could be, I don't know, this person could have their own restaurant, their own bar or something with that. They have their own business. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Libra energy. Yeah, this is like a very mature person. They're productive. They don't have time to like waste. This is not, they'll make time. That's the thing that you'll know this person really values you, is because this is going to be a very busy person. They make time for you. This is a busy man or woman, but they'll make time. This is not somebody that likes to play games. Um, this person literally, maybe their birthday's on January 18th or something significant with January 18th. This is a divine timing thing. It's like Spirit doesn't want you to try to figure out how your love life is going to go. Like, don't do that to yourself. Live your life. Live an adventure. Be present in your love life and your journey. It's like, I think I might have said this earlier in a reading I did for somebody today, but I was telling her that like how children are, they assume, they live in the law of assumption when it comes to things. Like when kids talk about their future, it's almost like they know for a fact that it's going to happen. They'll be like, when I have kids one day, I'm going to have a house like this, and when I get married, it's like they talk about it like it's already going to happen for them. They already know it. So it's almost like that. Like you have to live in that and not look at your love life as something that is something to obtain or when is it going to happen. It's like it's a life event. It's an occurrence. It's going to happen. You've been in a relationship before, you've been in love or whatever, it will happen again. And if you have yet to meet your life partner, it's like have that law of assumption. It's going to happen. It's just another life event. Why wouldn't it happen? Instead of worrying about it and not being present, because if we're worried, we're not present, and therefore we're not moving. We're not in flow. So therefore, how can anything mess when you're not in the flow? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, some of y'all might like, the silver foxes, the fossils, It depends on what's the silver fox to you. What might be a silver fox to me may not be for you. It depends on your age group. But this person could be a little older or just someone that's very mature. They're about their shit. They might be an old soul. Like, they're very in tune. They know what they want. This person doesn't have time to waste. So if you're worth their time, they're going to make time. If you're a waste of time, they just, you know. Something around the holiday season. I'm getting like Christmas time could be significant. Yeah, this person could be funny. Like, they could have Sag. This person could be a. I'm looking at the timestamp or the viewership and the likes. It's 12 viewers and 7 likes. So they could be born on December 7th or something with December 7th could be significant. But I know that Sagittarius season, that date is Sagittarius. So something with Sagittarius energy for sure. Um, mm, I don't know. Yeah, focus on like your hustle, like doing what you need to do. Some of you guys may have like a side hustle, whether it's doing Uber. Some of y'all might be dancers. I ain't judging you. You know, get your money how you get your money, okay? You know, just be safe, protect yourself, you know, out there. Um, but yeah, focus on that. Yeah, your energy speaks for itself. You know, you have a very vivacious energy, very colorful. Like, let your energy do the talking. You don't have to force anything to happen. Like, love can find you no matter the distance. And it's like, I feel like spirit might kind of show you the power of love by maybe creating a distance between you and another person. It could be literally like distance in location or just like lives. Like you kind of have to do your own thing. Like spirit's going to show you the power of that. I hope I'm making sense when I say that. You have gifts. You have material gifts that you're like things that you're gifted and skilled and qualified for. And you also have spiritual gifts. There's a presence about you. Your energy and your essence literally is a present and a gift to people. So you have to carry it as such. Not like in an arrogant, conceited sense, but like just worthiness and knowing like love and care of self. The value of what you bring to people's lives. And maybe you might need to remind yourself of that at times so that you don't settle. Yeah. You're not a groupie. You're not clinging and hanging on to nothing or nobody. Like, you're not doing that. You know your worth. You're not seeking validation. You're just being your authentic self, no matter what that looks like. People might say, you know, to do this or to do that, or you shouldn't do this or that, or you shouldn't dress like this and you should dress like that. Like, fuck all that. I feel like powerful energies, whether it's masculine or feminine, is to just be your authentic self. If you notice, like, the most powerful people, like, let's say on a public scale, are people that don't give a fuck. You know, they're creative, they live out loud, you know, as just them, and they're their own person. Those people, they gravitate towards them. Like, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Like, I'll say, I don't know, like, I don't know, use Sir Elton John for example. Like, he's an openly gay male, you know, he dresses kind of weird, but he's himself. Like, he's his own icon, his own energy. Like, people fuck with him regardless. Straight men will listen to him like with no problem. Like, he's him. Prince, I'll use Prince as an example. That motherfucker wore eyeliner, he wore heels and shit, you know, still bagged the baddest bitches. Come on now. Like, live out loud as yourself in your own energy. Whoever's gonna fuck with you, gonna fuck with you. They gonna vibe with you. It does not matter. You don't have to present yourself as picture perfect. That's not realistic. The more authentic, the better. The more you'll attract what's authentically meant for you. Instead of cloaking and pretending, you're just going to repel the people that are not for you when you're authentic, which is a good thing, and you'll attract the things and people that are for you in your authenticity. When you're not being your authentic self and you're cloaking, you're trying to fit into a mold, you're going to attract things that are fleeting, or people that are fleeting, or people that are not authentic themselves, so therefore it cannot last. You're not going to benefit. You're doing yourself a disservice. Let's see. Yeah, don't allow people to influence or manipulate your energy or trick you or exploit you. You know for a fact, like, maybe some of you don't know, but once you like get to that place where you find your inner truth, your inner peace, nobody can tell you about you. No one can manipulate you or sway you to think differently or do differently and be something that you're not. Or be You can't be fooled, you can't be exploited. I'm gonna bring Prince up again where he said people play themselves. Me myself, I can't be played. Like, if you're self-aware of yourself, you can't really be played like that because you see it for what it is. Now, can we play ourselves? Yes, we can. We can lie to ourselves. We can be in denial because people will show you who they are and what they are, and we can be completely oblivious and be like, oh, fuck that. Oh, that's on you, right? So technically, no one can really play you because even if somebody's performing and pretending, your intuition always gives you a fair warning. It's just up to you whether you're going to take heed and trust yourself or nah. Yeah, somebody does want you back too. I want you back. Sit your ass down somewhere, Jackson 5 looking ass. Sit back. All right, hold on. Yeah. Regret. Yeah, you have a lot of people that regret fucking you over, child. Whether it's romantically or just platonic, family. Yeah. They got him like Joe right here talking about why the good girl's taken every time. Falling for someone else done. Someone says hello and they say goodbye. Hey. Yeah, we got this bald dude right here, this chocolate bald man right here. So, this energy's come out twice. I don't know if somebody got thing, for that look. Okay, the Joe types. Y'all know the R&B singer Joe. Y'all don't know if y'all got a type like that. But no, there's somebody powerful. This person could be Jamaican. Okay, Jamaican. Yeah, this person could, some of y'all, or you could be Jamaican. Hey, now this person is like entrepreneur, empowered. They're mature. They on their. I'm telling you, this person coming out again. They on their shit. So y'all might be different. I'm getting like a contrast. Like most likely, most of you are women or feminine energies that are very, spiritually gifted, but you have balance. Materially, you are very skilled, maybe very business savvy yourselves, or you have a balance of your 3D everyday life and your spiritual world. And I feel like this person is more so connected to like their 3D. They're very dominant. They know how to take care of business around them. Like they're stable in that sense. But so you guys could be a little bit different from each other. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm sorry if I'm stepping on my mic's cord. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, this feels like somebody that is not so much operated in the spiritual. So you might put them on a little bit. I feel like you can learn from each other. Yeah, but I don't feel like this person's stiff like that. They're funny, they're goofy, like, they're thoughtful. I feel like this person is very much family oriented. Like their friends, their family means a lot to them. They like togetherness. They like gathering, coming together. They love doing holiday things together. They'll do corny shit with you. They'll wear matching sweaters and shirts with you and matching clothes and colors, and they'll take family photo. Like this person, they for it. They'll do it. Now, they have some lingering hoes around them, not gonna lie. They got groupies. Because this person is fine. They're attractive. I feel like this person likes people that challenge them. They don't like easy, like people that throw themselves at them. Not to say like someone that's genuinely interested and shows up in consistency, but just like, people that are extra and, they don't like all that. Because they don't need the validation, so they're not appeased by people throwing themselves at them and kissing their feet and degrading themselves to be with them, being lustful and obsessive. They're not into that type of shit. That doesn't do anything for them. So yeah, and I feel like if this is a feminine energy, she is, or them, you know, them, they, whatever, they are not into the lazy men partners, the man, boy, child. They're not into that. They're not going to do it. They're not going to play mommy to you. They're just going to get ghosts on you. They're not dealing with that. You lazy, you mooching off, you a couch surfer, you a hobosexual. They're not going to put up with it. They're just not. So good luck with that. They're not going to try to prove to you how good of a woman they are anymore, or trying to, you know, take care of another man ever again. They're not going to do that, you know, because they're not desperate for love, or they're not, you know, they don't. So this could be like someone that's outgrown this type of thing, or it's just like they ain't doing it. Okay. Um, this is very specific. Who in the hell? Somebody was dealing with like a man child, and you might have found out they were messing around with a sex worker, a stripper, or escort slash stripper. You know, I don't know. Um, it's like they want to create with someone that's mature, or they wanted to create with you and build and stuff like that with you, maybe behind the scenes, but then walk around with the hoes in public. Like, that's not gonna work, and that could have caused a distance. Some of y'all could be pregnant too with this person's child, this ashy motherfucker. But there's somebody that is going to be, they're going to be everything that you need. And I don't feel like this person, especially if they're your person, of course they're not going to care, you know, if you have a child or if you're pregnant. Like, that's not going to stop, because we all make mistakes. We all have to learn what we need to learn. Yeah, someone's getting into that place of alignment where they're free, or maybe you're already there where it's like you're screaming, nobody owns me. I'm aligned with myself. I wish a ninja would. I wish a bitch would. Yeah. So, some of you guys, like, this might start off traditionally, like in a friendship or just building, texting, a little bit of flirting, but it's going to start off slow and gradual. And I feel like you guys are going to share similar values and beliefs. You guys might come from a similar culture or background, or just like your views on family, generational, you know, healing and work, and what you wish to establish and create together. You guys are on the same page. This is a mature person, but are you ready for that though? Do you believe that this is something that you can have? Do you really believe in this? Are you really ready? Because this is going to be a connection that elevates you. It's going to push you out of your comfort zone, and it may not be easy, because there's a mountain card. If you think about it, like, because I was talking about hiking yesterday. If you haven't hiked in a while, or it's your first time hiking, it's going to be kind of tough. It's going to be taxing. Just like when you work out for the first time, or you get back in the gym, it's going to be a little bit of a stress on your body. It's not going to be easy, but you have to continue to move upward. You got to continue to put in the work, and that's what a healthy relationship looks like. It might be uncomfortable in the beginning because you're not used to it, or you're getting back out there in the dating world again. And so it might be a little bit scary for you. But as you stick it out, as you stay disciplined, as you push yourself to not run scared or sabotage or hide, the more stronger you are. Your relationship is going to be more confident and more secure you feel, and safe. Is there anything else that wants to come out? Mm. Mm. Yeah. I feel like you'll get the best out of this season, if you take time to really just be and relax and rest and not push or force yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, like just be present and relax as much as possible. And stay on top of your shit, stay grounded, not looking at things from a lack perspective. Deal with, in your isolation or in your time of solitude, just be with yourself, and whatever arises, whether it's insecurities, whether it's financial worries, or whatever the case may be, like allow yourself to acknowledge that yes, these things do exist, but to speak over yourself and not speak lack in your life, or put too much focus on worry, because when you do that, you're just going to manifest more of it, or you're going to put yourself in this space where you feel like you're helpless and hopeless. Therefore, you'll keep yourself in a stagnation. If you believe that there's a solution, or you're open to whatever that may be, or you're open to the fact that there is resources, there is help around you, whatever it is, if it's material help, whether it's spiritual help, mental, emotional, like there will be a way made for you. There's 2 Jupiter placements and 2 Mercury placements. So closed mouths do not get fed. So if you can, in some kind of way receive some type of assistance or help, or just asking for spiritual help, or having that faith and that belief, again, that there is a solution, that things will work out for you. And this isn't just like a pipe dream. Things like faith does require action. And sometimes the action is, if there's nothing you can do, then do nothing and just be in a present state. Because things may not work out when you want them to work out, but that doesn't mean that it's not. But if there's a way, if there's a will, there's a way. So, because it could be some worry. I don't know. I'm getting worried about finances or stability, or things not seeming as predictable or as secure or easily understood. So therefore you panic. But that goes into that whole thing of feeling like you need to know how everything is going to play out. And that's not something that we're required. We're not required to know every single thing and how it's going to work out and when, where. Sometimes that is not our concern. We're not living when we worry about day to day so much. You're not present. You're not taking on what's in front of you right now, or just living. You're living too far out in the future. Yeah, this is a period, especially going into Scorpio season, and it's 13 views. So 13, is the death card in the tarot. 13 is actually a very powerful number. It's a goddess number as well. It's a number of transformation and psychic and supernatural power. So this shift that's taking place, it's like you can either demonize it, or you can find the magic and the power in it. And it's a very thin line between that. It's easy. It just depends on your perception, how you see things, how you look at it. Because yes, where there's endings, there will be beginnings. That's just how things go. Change and transformation go hand in hand. This is a period and season of transition. And so things might fall away. Things might seem foreign. Things may not make sense right now. It may seem like, what is going on? But where there's order, there's chaos. Where there's chaos, there is order. And I feel like with the Emperor here, you're bringing order. But this is by you being more so in this flow. And Libra season feels like, maybe even going into Scorpio, where it's almost calling you to just be present and relax, like chill, fall back. Like, it's okay. It might not be something actively that you need to run up on and see about and like put all this energy forward and out. Just be more in a reflective energy and intention. Let your energy be intentional. It doesn't have to be externally, but let your energy, where you're at, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, the things that you decide to do in this moment with your time, and let it be intentional. Okay. I hope this is making sense. I'm gonna close this thing out. I think that concludes it. That was like an hour long. I did not expect it to be this long, but yeah. You're welcome, Mars. And yes, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay. So we're good. I think that concludes the message, the reading. I hope that that resonates with those of you that are meant to resonate and receive this. Okay. I appreciate y'all for coming on and joining so late. Whenever y'all watch this, it's been my pleasure. So I'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow or tonight, whenever you're watching this. Thursday, we're doing happy hour. So if you want to check out the menu, you know, general questions, half price reads, half price love reads, just pronto, straight to the point reads. I only do that on Thursdays, and Mondays I do like love reads as well for half off, half price than my usual read. So if you're interested, check that out. We'll be live tomorrow at 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard. So y'all be blessed out there in these streets. Happy new moon, solar eclipse. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, next live, next reading, what have you, whatever. So good night, y'all. Peace.